Linden scored at 17:07, and the tying goal, Larionov, from Linden and Quinn at 19:38. And we go to overtime. The Canucks have the worst record in overtime this year. They're 1-5-12. The Blues 2-2-9.
10 seconds into overtime, and the puck is behind the Blues net. Played up to Momesso, and he clears the center ice. Igor Larionov, who had scored only 2 goals in the last 14 games, has scored twice tonight, including the tying goal with 22 seconds left. Blues on the attack. Here's Hull with Momesso and Zezel over the line. 3 Canucks back. Hull with a puck, leaves it for Zezel, into the corner, in front into the crease, a loose puck off a skate, and the Canucks can't clear. Now Zezel a chance, his pass deflected by Hull over the net. And the Canucks skate to center ice. Jyrki Lumi gets it ahead, trying to move in, unable to is Linden, and Featherstone grabs him, a pass in front, oh, and a backhand drive by Krutov high. Quinn to the point. Agnew a blast. Oh, tipped right on, and a save by Joseph. Zezel tries to clear, can't. Lidster keeps it in. 1:05 gone in overtime. And Zezel gets the puck to Momesso from Hull. Here's Momesso to the Canucks line. Into the slot, a shot right on. And Weeks grabs that and holds the puck for a face-off. And we have seen 1:17 of this 5-minute sudden death overtime period, and the Canucks have come out and taken a bit of an edge here in overtime with these two teams tied at 5.
I expect a lot of chances in overtime. When you look at both teams' perspectives, the Canucks have absolutely nothing to lose here in overtime, while the Blues certainly have a lot to lose, and they need a goal badly. Momesso on that last rush down the ice, a weak shot on goal, and Hull was a second late in getting there for the rebound. The Blues have blown a couple of leads at home now this year. Of course, Kozlowski tied a game against Winnipeg a few weeks ago.
Here's Brown. Oh, and a shot goes wide. There was a bit of a skirmish after the face-off. The puck finally came to Brown, and he let a low shot go just wide as the puck's cleared to center ice. Lidster gets it to McBain, and he'll shoot it in. This game has had way too many shots for the Blues' liking. In fact, there have been 82 shots on goal. Blues lose the puck. It's centered, and Brown tips it away to Gino Cavallini, to Jeff Brown, and a pass behind McLean, and Oates has to circle at center ice. Back to the Blues defense. 3:05 to go in overtime. Blues lose it. Ryan Bradley skates out of his own zone nicely around Gino Cavallini, into the Blues end, and knocked down by Paul Cavallini, and the puck swept out to center ice. Here's a chance for Vancouver as Bradley moves in over the line. Right wing to Bozak. A shot hits a skate in front to Lumi all alone. He shoots, he scores! A backhand shot by Jyrki Lumi, the ex-Canadian. And the Vancouver Canucks win it at 2:19 of overtime. That pass hit a skate, and Lumi, very offensive-minded, moved into the slot, moved in alone, and sent a backhander by a startled Curtis Joseph. The Canucks scored with less than 3 minutes to go to get a goal back when they were down by 2, scored with 22 seconds to tie it, and then win it in overtime on the goal by Lumi, a little backhander, an off-balance shot at that. And the Canucks come to St. Louis and surprise the Blues with an overtime victory, 6-5.
Well, on the play, it was a rather lucky hop off a skate. It came to Lumi, and he walked in alone, and his backhander went right by Joseph's stick. And Lumi gets his second goal as a Canuck, third of the year at 2:19. And the crowd here walks to the exit, and trance. They are stunned here.
Well, it was one of those games that the Blues did not do what they wanted to do, yet they had a victory within their grasp, 5-3 with less than 3 minutes to go in regulation play. But they lose in overtime, 6-5. We'll be back at the arena here in St. Louis. This is St. Louis Blues hockey.